All right, I'm gonna hurry through this. Two movies watched. Let's go over them. Oh, I should mention, much like the past couple movies or weekends, this one has two movies that are literally, and I mean literally, nothing alike. First up, 2019 or 2020, depending on who you ask, with The Platform. Now, for those who are unaware, the main hook of this movie is a building with over a couple hundred floors with a platform full of food coming down through the middle. The higher you are, the more food you get to indulge yourself in. The lower you are, there's a very good chance you could go hungry and or consider eating your roommate. Now, it is a completely original concept, and this might be the most disturbing movie I've seen all year. Honestly, the movies like The Substance, Smile 2, Nosferatu, yeah, no. Those are better movies on a technical level. This movie literally made me feel so undeniably unclean from the first sight of food. The and that's not me saying it's a bad movie. Not at all. This is a well made, well written, well acted movie, and I watched it with in English. However, this movie is so stomach churning in more ways than one. Giving away any more than the base hook would be doing a disservice. But I found myself struggling to recommend this one to anyone outside of the most die-hard horror fans or those that just like disturbing shit. I know for a fact I'm not going to be watching this one again. But for what it is a very, very well made movie. It's the disturbing nature of it that prevents me from giving it higher than a 7. But yeah, this is a very uncomfortable watch. And if you're into that sort of thing, you will probably enjoy this movie. And as for the other movie, which I watched tonight, King Richard. Before anyone comes at me in the comments about that moment from the Oscars, I don't give a shit. In my opinion, this is the second best tennis movie I have ever seen in my life. And the best I saw earlier this year, Challengers. Will Smith gives one of the greatest performances of the past 5 to 10 years as Richard Williams. It doesn't miss. You go from liking him to absolutely hating his guts to rooting for him. And then with his wife, Brandy, and Serena and Venus, they are such well executed figures in this movie that it's difficult to find a true negative with it. The tennis playing is very well executed. John Bernthal gave one of the most underrated performances of 2021, in my opinion. And it is a crime that Sanaya Sidney did not get a nomination at the Oscars for her portrayal of Venus. Because while Richard was the main focus, Venus was the center of this. Yeah, this was one of the most well handled true stories in the last 5 years. With the true competition coming that same year with Spencer, which again I watched last year. Go check it out, it's perfect. This is almost there, like 0.5 away. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for me. This is such an incredible movie, and I don't give a shit about what anyone is going to say. Will Smith winning the Oscar for Best Actor was the right call. It never ceases to amaze me just how well of an actor someone like him can be. And everyone else did more than just pull their weight. They exceeded expectations with this movie. So, yeah. Those are the two movies I watched this weekend. I will be back with more reviews next weekend. And I might make another kind of video some point in the week. But until then, I just want to say thank you for actually watching my videos. If you watch this, give me a follow on TikTok. I go to YouTube because I'm gonna post this on there tonight. Go to YouTube, give me a subscribe, and if you actually enjoy my content, please promote my stuff. That's the most I'm gonna do for begging. Now, if you like my videos, give me a follow here, give me a subscribe on YouTube, and see who you can convince to give me a follow, or at least a look. That's all for this weekend. Deadly Destruct here saying, y'all stay interesting.